Welcome back, everyone. Bob Baffert won his 6th Kentucky Derby as a trainer yesterday when John Velazquez aboard Authentic came across the finish line first in 2 minutes and 3/5 seconds, which the experts and the prognosticators were saying was the 7th fastest winning time in Kentucky Derby history. And that may be, but it wasn't the 7th fastest time, because we cannot forget about Sham, who ran the Kentucky Derby in under 2 minutes and is still the only horse to run it in under 2 minutes who has not won the Kentucky Derby. So while Authentic's time may be in the top 10, it's certainly questionable whether it was the 7th fastest time for that reason. And then in 1962, the horse that finished second to Northern Dancer, Northern Dancer ran it in 2 minutes, and that horse finished a neck behind. So I would say at best, Authentic ran the 9th fastest Kentucky Derby in history. But in any event, congratulations to Bob Baffert for winning his 6th Kentucky Derby. They denied Tiz the Law, the Belmont winner, a chance at the Triple Crown, which certainly would have been questionable after that race was shortened. And Mr. Big News came in 3rd. However, he was a 46-1 long shot. So certainly a good payday for those bettors out there, I would say. But in any event, I'm glad they were able to run the Kentucky Derby. And congratulations to Bob Baffert and John Velazquez aboard Authentic. To wrap up this show, I know it's been a busy sports day, and there have been a lot of segments today. I believe more than I've had in any other day. If I were to just go off my memory, and I'll count later on, but I believe it is the most segments I've had in one day. However, I do want to remind you that in order to get the latest news and updates about this show, please hit the subscribe button. It goes a long way towards getting you the information you need on a more timely basis. The other thing I will say is this show is not about politics like you hear on other shows, which I won't mention. And there's no debate, though I don't agree with what occurs necessarily in sports. I think all of you realize that by now. But I feel like the show is just about all sports. Not any of the drama, no politics. And I'd like to keep it that way, and I plan on keeping it that way. But certainly subscribing goes a long way towards helping that as well. And it goes a long way towards helping YouTube recognize this show as an up-and-coming show, which I believe it is. On Saturday, I will be having the Detroit Lions tomorrow, which will be the preview to the Lions game with the Chicago Bears on Sunday. I'm looking forward to that. It'll be chock full of information you haven't heard to date, plus whatever transpires during the week regarding them. And like I said earlier, they do have at least 2 roster moves to make, so that may very well lead the way and very much be part of the show. I look forward to having that for you then. For now, my name is Ed. I'm signing off, and don't forget, I will be back on Tuesday with a recap of what has transpired at the U.S. Open on both the men's and ladies' side. So for now, have a good night, take care, and stay safe. Goodbye for now.